Finals. The Knicks win 4-1. And let's just start with just opening reaction. Jason, what does this mean for the Knicks? How did you view the series? Like, what are your overall impressions on the season the Knicks had and the NBA Finals in general?
I would say it's very impressive in a season where I thought the West was definitely going to be the NBA championship, and you get two teams that climbed their way up to the top. I thought it was really impressive for the Knicks to take this win from San Antonio with especially a very young, a future GOAT, Wemby playing against. He beat the Thunder. Like think about that. I thought the Thunder were shoo-ins. And they went in, they handled their business, and it was very impressive by Jalen Brunson to go out there and show that just because you're small, just because you're little, it don't matter. It's what matters here in the heart.
That's right. Now, what was interesting is I'm seeing a lot of backlash against Wimby from the finals. I mean, is do you see him as a dirty player? Do you think he shrank in the finals? Do you think he's just young? I mean, they didn't shake hands with any of the Knicks after Game 5. There's multiple times where I feel like he should have got a flagrant foul, or at least that's what the clipped videos on Twitter and YouTube made it seem like. Your thoughts on that, Jason?
I think it's the NBA Finals, right? Like this is the
Yeah.
biggest stage, and you're gonna give your all and give your heart and put everything into it. So is he a dirty player? No. Did he do some dirty things? Yes. But that being said, who out there wouldn't? It's end all be all. It's end all be all.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I suppose I actually kind of lost a lot of respect for Wemby during it, but whatever. That's just me. He'll be back, I'm sure. Jerry, your thoughts? Knicks win 4-1. Actually, let me backtrack a little bit. Having said that, he did get hit in the head with an egg by a fan for the New York Knicks, so maybe some of it's. But it's not like Jalen Brunson hit him in the head with an egg. So why are you shoving him down by the throat in the middle of the court? I don't know, but regardless, Knicks win 4-1. Jerry, your instant reaction, your thoughts on what it means for the Knicks, their trajectory going forward, and the NBA Finals as a whole.
It was a great series. Even though the Knicks won in five, every single game was a single digit game, right? Single digit
Yeah.
points. It was actually a pretty close series when you think about it. The Knicks moving forward have got to be on everybody's minds. They have a lot of young guys on that team, a lot of potential to grow even from where they're at right now. And if they can keep that core together, they're going to be scary for the next, I don't know, 3-4 years probably, depending on what they do with their draft picks and stuff. Um, Jalen Brunson, last week you asked me where he was like on the echelons of the greats and the most clutch players of all time. I did not give that man nearly enough credit last week. That showing in Game 5, putting up 45 points while the Knicks had 94 points total, is absolutely insane in a closeout championship game. Kudos to him. He's the face of New York right now. Everybody is in love with Jalen Brunson. Um, that's how you go win a championship. That is how you put the team on your back and you go do that thing. So kudos to them. I'm terrified that we're in the same conference as the Knicks moving forward, but
Yeah.
just means the Cavs are going to have to do something to upend them.
To that point, it's absolutely wild. The Knicks in all four of their wins had to come back down double digits at some point in the game. All four wins, they were down double digits. That's insanity. And that's how I felt when watching the Cavs Knicks. I was just like, Knicks are going to find a way, and that's what they did the entire series. I thought it was extremely impressive. I found that as much as I don't like the New York fans to some degree, the team itself, they're just incredibly fun to watch. They work really hard. They play well together. And Jalen Brunson's absurd. He was the finals MVP, running through some of his numbers here: 32.6 points per game, 4.2 rebounds per game, 4.6 assists per game. But again, 42, he shot on that on 42% field goal percentage, 40% almost, and 3-point percentage. But what I was getting to, your point, 45 points in a 94-point total game, absurd. Almost 50% of your team's points in a closeout game on the road against the Spurs. Just absolutely insane. What where do you rank him right now in the NBA, Jalen Brunson, Jerry? Where is he? Is he top 5, top 10?
I think after this series, after that performance, you have to put him top 5. No question about it. I don't think he's number 1. I think you still got the Jokic, you still got Giannis, you still got can you put Wemby above him? He just beat Wemby in the finals. Like he's got to be right around 3 or 4 for me, somewhere in that territory. Because
Jason, where does
just
oh sorry, go ahead.
ridiculous. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, he is ridiculous. Jason, where do you rank Jalen Brunson? And who if he is top 5, who are you knocking out of that top 5? Right, like of
Yeah.
what people consensus believe top 5 players in the NBA.
I mean, I'm still gonna have him 5, like around 5 as well. I'm probably still throwing Wemby and Shea above him. I mean, I know controversial Shea. No one likes how he plays. If the NBA didn't call it, it wouldn't be a problem. Would he have to find a different way to score? Yes. But I mean that still knocks out a bunch of players. Like being top 5 in the NBA right now, like that's not a bad thing. There's so many superstars, there's so many stars in this league. Having them at 5, which I would have maybe said around 15 before the NBA final or
Yeah,
before this playoff series. Having him at 5 is high praise for me. So this
above
is still
Luca.
above Luca. That's what I'm saying.
Above Luca.
Like I'm gonna is yes. I'm gonna. You have
Dang.
to give it to him. You have to give it to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He single-handedly became that number 1 player that everyone said that he could never be, and showed out and performed in the toughest moments. Like, what more can you want? Do I think Luca has an overall better offensive game? Probably. Is he? Yes, but who's better right now?
I
I'm gonna have
don't
to give
know,
it
man.
to assisting and all that overall, all around, overall offensive game, probably.
Giannis better than Giannis. It gets hard, right?
It
It's
gets
hard.
hard. It gets
It's
hard.
hard.
It does get hard. It's like,
Like
do I
to
want
me,
Giannis's frame and defensive ability and effect around the rim? Yeah, but like,
I think
who's performing?
healthy Giannis is better than Jalen Brunson.
Agreed. Agreed. I think that's the biggest issue. Like, health does involve a lot of it for both of those players. But
Also,
we had to go ahead.
sorry, I'll just say, Luca took the Mavs to the finals and did not single-handedly win a championship.
That's what
So
I was gonna say.
true.
That is.
Yeah, but that's not fair because Karl Anthony Towns is better than Daniel Gafford.
Are you
Like,
sure?
relax a little bit on
on,
that.
on most nights he is. Other nights though,
I don't know.
I mean, who was
As
his partner in crime? Who was?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie,
Yeah, but wasn't he hurt or no?
I don't know if he was hurt the full season or full
No, he
No,
series.
played.
I thought he got hurt in the finals, didn't he? No, or in the playoffs?
Can't remember
Am I
when he
totally
got hurt.
misremembering that?
No, you might be right. Because no, you're right. Because that's. Or was he hurt the whole season? I can't remember. I think he got hurt in the playoffs because it continued into the next season.
Mm-hmm. Let's look at it. Was Kyrie injured? And this is super riveting for the people watching the show.
Yeah, this is
Fine.
great,
Hey,
great podcast.
We got a fact check. We got a fact check.
True.
That's true.
Yeah, never mind. This team was garbage.
Oh, he played.
How the
Kyrie played in
hell-
all 5 games.
All 5
how did
games?
this team get to
Yeah.
the finals?
Yeah, they shouldn't have beat Minnesota.
No,
I mean, it should have been Minnesota and Boston, but it was Dallas, and it's Kyrie and Luca, and that's it. Because what Klay Thompson, right? Was he on the team?
nope. He was still.
No,
Or he was
at that
traded
point.
the year after that.
Yeah.
They had Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's who. Okay.
PJ
Regardless,
Washington.
Ooh, yeah.
PJ Washington.
that's right. PJ Washington was on that team.
Yeah.
That's insane. All right, but so you Luka below Jalen Brunson,
I'm putting him below. Yeah.
Jason Tatum below Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Let me see him healthy again. Before it's that.
This is all going to change next year.
I'm gonna shut
All
up
right,
and
Give it
all
a
right.
couple months.
One more, and then we'll move on. Healthy Tyrese Halliburton or Jalen Brunson.
I'm going Jalen Brunson. I'm going Jalen Brunson. I've seen too many ups and downs from Tyrese Halliburton.
Give me Andre
Halliburton beat him
Iguodala.
last
Andre
year, though.
Iguodala or Jalen
Oh
Brunson.
my god.
Which year we talk about Andre Iguodala? Andre Iguodala 2015.
Andre
NBA Finals
Iguodala.
MVP. Andre
Andre
Well,
Iguodala.
Andre
Give me
Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala.
Like I saw him at the Memorial Tournament the other day, missing a 12-foot putt. That's the
Oof.
Andre Iguodala we need.
Oof.
Wrapping it up, I thought, kudos to the Knicks, their first championship in over 50 years. I know it means a lot to that organization. They kind of get made fun of a lot because they make it to the playoffs and then they choke and they don't do anything. They don't get out of the Eastern Conference Finals. They find ways to lose, and this time they actually made it work. And they not only they make it work, they swept a good Cavs team and they beat the Spurs in 5. And that's I mean, they swept the Sixers and they only lost 3 total games throughout the entire playoffs. I mean, that's really impressive. So kudos to the Knicks. Any final thoughts, Jason, Jerry?
If anyone's been watching any of the news and how the New York City is actually being handled, it's literally insane there. Like, I'm watching Twitch people and it's just like a madhouse down there. It's packed body to body. Everybody looks like they're going crazy, honestly. It's insane. Like, it'd be a crazy city to live in right now.
Yeah.
I know our college buddy Johnny's down there or over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Is he?
I saw some Snapchats. Yeah, I do not envy. I would not want to be there.
Yeah.
But kudos to him.
I'll
Your
say-
your final thoughts, Jerry?
Yeah, I was gonna say one last point, kind of going back to what you were saying about them coming back from double-digit leads or double-digit deficits. Just as a sports fan in general, as much as I hate the Knicks and I hate New York, it's tough to find a better sports atmosphere than MSG when it's rocking like that.
Oh,
When
yeah.
they're-
Oh, yeah.
When Jalen Brunson hits a couple threes and bring him back in it, and the place gets deafening, just insane to watch. And I think that's kind of a big reason why they were able to come back in a lot of those games.
Absolutely. That game 4, right?
Mhm.
That's the series right there. Game 4, largest comeback in NBA history with one of the most incredible tip-in wins I've ever seen. I mean, and nobody's talking. Everyone talks about OG's tip-in, but Karl Anthony Towns getting a hand on the inbounds pass. Steph Castle would have had
He had a
it.
wide open layup.
Alley-oop dunk.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that was all day if he doesn't tip that. So full team win in the largest comeback in NBA and finals history. On top of again coming back in double digits in every single one of their wins, which is extremely impressive. Kudos to the Knicks. Kudos to Mike Brown, former Cavs coach, wrongfully fired from the Kings. That was the dumbest decision they ever made. I saw a tweet the other today that said Mike Brown. It was something like it's dramatic irony that he wins his first NBA Finals against De'Aaron Fox, which is the reason he was unreasonably fired for the Kings was because De'Aaron Fox sucks. So I thought that was funny.